Hey, what's up, YouTube? I'm going to show you how to, when you're trying to restore your iOS device, your iPhone or your iPad or iPod, and you're in recovery mode, and it just so happens to cut off on you. I'm going to show you or tell you how to avoid that problem, so you can, bypass your password. That's actually the reason I was using it, was to bypass my password. So uh, what you're going to want to do is connect your device to your computer. You have to use iTunes, and when you connect your device, make sure iTunes is turned off. You want that to be turned off on the computer. Okay, so once you have your device connected to your USB and on the computer, open up iTunes, and then you're going to want to force a restart on your device. And I think for iPhone 6S's and earlier, or the iPod or the iPad, um, anything before 6S, you're going to want to use the home button and the power button. You're going to want to hold both of those at the same time, and force recovery mode. I'll put a picture up here somewhere to show you what recovery mode looks like, but you're going to want to hold that button until the recovery screen pops on. When the Apple logo shows, still keep holding. But once the recovery screen pops on, which is the iTunes circle with the cord going in it, once that shows, let go of the buttons. And then from that point on, you'll probably get a dialog box that says iTunes can't read your device because there's a passcode on there. Once you see that once you see that dialog box, just cancel, and then click on update. And once you click on update, it's going to take you through some things. You agree to the terms, and click update again, and then let the computer begin to download the update. Now, a lot of the problem was where when the computer was downloading the update, it starts to after 15 minutes, it the phone shuts down. So that's where a lot of problems. People don't know what to do when that happens. So once that happens, it's going to shut down. Let it shut down. Let the phone shut down, and then let the computers keep downloading the file. Let it keep downloading the file. Okay. Now once that's done, mine was saying 30 minutes. So after 15 minutes, your phone is going to cut off out of recovery mode and it's going to go back to the pass lock screen. So let that happen, and then keep letting your computer download what it's doing. Don't stop it. Just let it download. Now, once it completes and finishes downloading, then you're going to want to repeat the steps. You're going to want to hold the home button and hold the power button until you see the recovery mode again. And once you see the recovery mode again, let it go through the steps again, and cancel that dialog box that'll probably come up like before, and then press update and let it update. And this time it only do it for about maybe 6 or 7 minutes. And once that's done, keep it hooked up. Once that's done, it's going to go through where you see the Apple screen with the line. It's going to be updating your screen, and just keep letting it update. And then once it completes, your phone the pass lock will be turned, or the pass lock will be off. Your information may also be deleted, but you'll be able to get through that passcode, that disable mode that a lot of the iPhones have when somebody forget their pass lock or something. Now that's different than the iCloud lock. The iCloud lock is nothing you can really do about getting that if they don't know their Apple ID and password that way. But if it's the pass lock that's on the phone, they get past the screen. This fix will help it. You'll be able to get past the passcode if you do it this way. Okay. All right, man. If y'all have any questions, just leave them in the comment area, and I'll answer what I can. I had two phones that did this to me, and I kept once it went out of recovery mode, the first 15 minutes, I kept trying to restart it and do the same thing over again, but it wasn't working. But I found out this is the method to use to fix that problem. All right, signing out. Peace, YouTube.